Hello everyone, it is time for my favorite character, Psyche. In this video I will show you how I cleared Immortal Theatre, my builds, team composition, weapons and Geniemon to use. Strap in because you are about to build the most fun to play character in the game. She is the only one that can fly, as of now. Here you can see all of my stats. Our priorities attack, skill damage and resolve. Attack and skill damage are self-explanatory, but why resolve? Resolve gives us more damage the lower our HP gets. This matches up perfectly with Psyche, who is suicidal while flying. Her HP keeps going down, meaning more and more damage. Now in regards to our skills, things are very simple. Our first skill is used to dodge, but also buff our damage and heal us because of Intron 1. It's very good in that regard because you trade sanity for HP. Remember, your HP keeps going down while flying. It's very helpful to maximize your flight time. Our second skill is what makes Psyche special. It allows us to fly with space and control for attitude control. It makes our attack range and it keeps draining our HP. And for our last slot, the passive one, we have a massive buff boost. Whenever your attacks crit, you get randomly a buff of attack damage, skill boost or resolve. This can stack 12 times, making us more and more powerful while fighting. Give priority to our transformation skill and the passive. Level up all passives except this one and let's move to Introns. Obviously, if possible, you would want to max all of your Introns, but at the moment that's not possible. Luckily, our first Intron is the first huge boost for the character cause it helps with fly time and it gives a damage boost. Our next huge boost will be at Intron 6 where we get a massive penetration buff. Now let's take a look at her wedges. First of all, we use this one so we can get overall stats and resolve. This one for Anemo attack, skill damage and skill duration. This for attack and resolve. This for attack and skill damage. This one is for skill damage, but it also gives a powerful buff whenever we attack. More skill damage is always good. And the rest are the same as this one. It gives, attack and skill damage. For our tolerance wedge, I'm using this one, cut off, because we're always flying. We take less 10% damage. Now, regarding the weapon wedges, I'm using these. This one for attack speed. This one for multi-shot because we want to be attacking many times at the same time. This for critical damage. And this one for critical chance. Now for Geniemons you have two options. This one is the one easily obtainable in game. It gives Anemo attack and more stats if you have the prefix Phoenix. Ideally you would want to upgrade and add attack damage and cooldown for your supports. Show you here. Where is it? You would need this one. So that your supports have less cooldowns. And for damage, I don't think I've unlocked the golden one. Let me find it, okay. Attack plus. You cannot stack the same trait. You need to have different ones. It won't let you put the same. So ideally you would want those two. Now our second option that you get from the battle pass for 10 euros is this one. It's obviously way better than the free-to-play one because it gives more Anemo attack here, and it also gives more stats with prefixes like Griffin, Typhon and Covenanter, and it comes with 4 trade slots unlocked already, so you don't really need to upgrade it. As you can see here, I've put attack plus 8. I didn't have higher at that time. And support skill cooldown minus 16. You can choose what you want, it's your money after all. But if you want to support the game and enjoy it more and make your life a little easier, I believe 10 euros would be a good thing to pay for in that regard. About weapons, you need this scythe here. It gives a resolve plus a buff whenever you use your ultimate. It's obviously her weapon, it suits her perfectly. The buff can stay indefinitely as long as you attack because it gets extended here. But if you don't have it and you want to start with Psyche before you get it, you can also use Wraith so you can have more skill damage. About her ranged weapons, you need Excrease Duo. You can see here I've upgraded Max, has all the melt levels. I put more attention to this weapon specifically because it's kinda universal. I can use it in almost every class, so I gave priority to that level up. But if you don't have this one and you want to use something else, you could also use this here. This weapon is really good because it gives you critical chance. Critical chance is very good for Psyche because as you recall from her passive, whenever you crit you get a damage boost, and plus it's critical chance. I mean, more criticals is always good. So that's your second option, but if possible I would prioritize Excrease Duo. Now regarding her team, you want to be using Truffle and Filbert. It is very useful because she heals and buffs. Her demon wedges are like this. Obviously it could be better if you want to invest more. Ideally in skill duration, max sanity, HP if you want to deal more damage. This wedge here gives sanity. This wedge here gives more resolve, meaning more damage whenever we attack with a ranged weapon. This one gives max sanity and skill efficiency. This one gives animal attack, skill damage, skill duration. And this one gives max sanity and skill duration. Same for this one. And this just skill duration. Regarding what weapon I'm using with her, it's always this one. Arclight Apocalypses. It's like this weapon was made for her, to be honest. This is used to buff you even more, as you can see here. The wedges I'm using are those. It's really important, to be honest, to follow these wedges here because it will help you with lowering the defenses of the Immortal Theatre mobs, because the more ranged damage you do, the less their defenses get lowered and the more damage you do. So in that regard, use what I have here. These three wedges are the most important ones, so focus these. With this way, your truffle will be hitting like a machine gun, to be really fun. And for our last character, we will use, where is she? Daphne. Daphne is a healer at heart. She also buffs your damage because she gives a critical chance. She's a really great support to have. Her demon wedges are like this. Obviously, as you can see, I haven't invested much in her, but she's still very useful. I've only put one slot rack here. This one gives us more damage. It's a buff for all. For weapon, you want to be using something that will keep her healing buffs more in the arena. So maybe this one for skill duration, or this one for skill duration. I prefer to use ranged weapons in here. As I said, in Immortal Theatre, the more ranged damage that happens, the lower the defenses get. So use that. Following my build, you will be able to clear up to Act 6 or Act 7 Immortal. It depends really on how you play. with a level 60 Psyche, meaning you are not yet trial 55 and you cannot get your character to level 50. Intron, sorry, level 0. I didn't have Intron when I reached here. But for plus 8 and afterwards up to 12, you will most likely need to be trial 55 so you can level up to level 70 and do it. At around act 10 I got a little stuck and I got unstuck and reached act 12 as soon as I upgraded to Intron 1. So keep that in mind. You don't need to do more than act 12 to be honest, because as you can see here, it doesn't give rewards after that point. You want to do up to here so you can get the Psyche tokens. And I believe that's it for this video. Now I will show you the gameplay of my act 12 run. Enjoy, have fun. Thanks for watching. If you stayed for the whole video, feel free to like and subscribe if you liked what I did.
I'm so excited. I finally get to fight with you. Break free from the cocoon. The peace that will come one day. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? Not keep flying! The peace that will come one day. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. Decay, the burning sunshine. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. For the peace that will come one day. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? Anesthesia and debridement ready. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. For the peace that will come one day. Break free from the cocoon. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? For the peace that will come one day. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? For the peace that will come one day. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? Blossom like flowers. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. How much longer must end.